Let's review the components of a scientific experiment. The experiment will start with a hypothesis or a prediction. Here is a simple example. It's likely that you have already predicted that the flowers will grow better in good soil. That's because your prediction, like those of many scientists, is based on observations and experiences that you've had over many years. But is soil quality the only thing that will affect how well a plant will grow? What about sunlight? What about water? All of these, including soil quality, are variables that can cause changes in plant growth. If you try to change more than one variable at a time, it can be difficult to determine which one is having a significant effect. For this reason, scientists try hard to control experiments by only changing or manipulating one variable at a time. The variable that they change is called the independent variable. In this case, it's the quality of the soil. The variables that are not changing are held constant. These are also referred to as control or controlled variables. Now that we know we are going to only change the soil quality, we can design our test. Our plants will get the same amount of light each day and the same amount of water. However, one group will be grown in poor soil, while the other group is grown in good soil. Notice that we have divided our plants into two groups. The group in the poor soil will be our control group. They will not receive the extra rich soil, just regular, poorer quality soil. The other group will be our experimental group. This group gets the rich soil full of nutrients that the plant needs to grow especially well. We will grow these flowers for 2 weeks under these conditions. Now we need to figure out how to measure the differences between the two groups. In this case, we can use plant growth to determine the effect of soil quality. In fact, growth will depend on soil quality, which makes it the dependent variable. In controlled experiments, the dependent variable is always what the scientist is measuring. And if the experiment is well designed, it will depend on the independent variable.